Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In 2004, I had the honor of being asked to be a member of the Zaidi Royal Commission inquiring into the service. And naturally, we were all very excited because this was the first time that in the history of the police, in 200 years, that the Royal Commission had been set up to actually make the police into a world-class police force. But unfortunately, as Bilik had indicated earlier, of the 125 recommendations, very few have been implemented in accordance with the timetable set by the Royal Commission. It's not an open-ended thing that you could, just carry on for hundreds of years. Several timetables were set, but none really adhered. But of the 125 recommendations, the most important, the most critical of all was the IPCMC. Now, the reason for this is not just to protect the citizens, and don't we need protection from the police, but also to protect the police against themselves. Because there is no police force in the world that is known to have been able to police itself. Whether it is the New York Police Department, the Metropolitan Police, Scotland Yard, or any of the Australian forces. And that is the reason why all the top police forces in the world have this layer above the force or the force to provide oversight. But not here. The present IGP, even while the commission was carrying out its work, was said to have told his colleagues, don't worry, humor these people, they'll be gone in a few months. And who has been dragging his feet in the implementation of IPCMC? First, of course, the Prime Minister did not have the will to implement or to order the implementation of IPCMC. And I think this is a sad commentary on the state of affairs of governance in our country. That the police, in fact, are telling the government and telling us all what is good for them. It should be the government and the people of this country telling the police what is good for the people. Now we come to the question of the IGP's renewal of contract. And I think it is symptomatic of the rapid decline of the police service. That in the history of the police in modern times, as Lincoln had said earlier, 55 years or so of independence and so on. We have a situation where we are forced to meet as we are meeting today. I think this is the first time ever in the history of this country that people have got together because they feel there is a need to be concerned about the reappointment of the IGP. So I think the short answer, whether he should stay or not stay, is Definitely no. Now, quite apart from the points made by YB Lincoln himself, I think the most important and most critical point of all is that this man has been totally ineffective, ineffectual in the discharge of his duties. Even if we just base on the crime rates which continue to rise, and you notice that every time there is pressure, they will react. And I thought it was funny to see two police women along Bukit Bintang Road on their beat. The police beat is really the most essential part of policing in any country. Have you ever seen a policeman on the beat? Never. Every policeman, policewoman, police officer should be on the beat. They must be seen, but they are not seen. So I think, the police has to be reformed. And I hope that we, the citizens of this country, must demand that our police force, as Kit Siang said earlier, is not a colonial police force. It's not an occupation force. We are not Americans in Iraq. This is our country. And our police force, the first duty of any police force is to protect the citizens of the country. But confidence in our police force has gone down the drain. Confidence in MACC has gone the same way. So it is up to us now to stand up and be counted that we want a new police regime. One that is sensitive to the needs of its citizens and sensitive particularly to the issue of human rights. Thank you.